Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Zimasa for all those who do not know me. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining us on yet another video. And if it is your first time here, you're very much welcomed on this channel. Please do include your badge and feel at home. If you have not subscribed, do subscribe because you are here to watch a video that I've created, meaning you will enjoy more content from this girl. So please do click the subscribe button. It is free to do so. You do not pay anything, and by doing so you do help this channel to grow in numbers. And please do not forget to like this video so that more people can actually visit the video and enjoy it like you are enjoying it. And please do not forget to watch the ads, as they do help this channel to grow, financially. Thank you so much to each and every one of you who has been supporting this channel from day one and will continue to support this channel. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Now, like I said, I'm going to mention it again that I'm still a baby in this case. However, I have been watching and there's been a lot of wow, like, wow, what did the state do here? What did the investigating team, in fact, because it's not the state, it's the investigating team. Yo Ngomezulu said it, that there's some cooking. And the cross-examination by advocate Mshololo to Upinki, the suspect from Vodacom, it's revealing that the evidence was edited. Now, according to Pinki's testimony or evidence or whatever, she did say that the information that they provided to the state, it is information that cannot be edited. It is a PDF document that cannot be edited. However, advocate Mshololo is now, you know what, I want to say this. The defense team is actually working. The defense team is actually working to pick up such discrepancies. Yeah, discrepancies. It is actually doing a great job. They're actually not sleeping on their jobs. They're actually sitting down and analyzing the evidence. When it comes to evidence, I don't think it's an easy thing or it's a nice thing to actually analyze evidence, because sometimes we just want to stand there and argue. But now, what are you arguing on? The defense team is actually doing an amazing job here. That's what I'm actually picking up. For them to pick such discrepancies, they're not just going through documents. So what Colonel Gross from the SAPS, I believe so, he's from the SAPS, but I think he's one of the investigating people on this matter. Him and his team edited the information that was given to them. Not edited, there's some difference. So which means the cooking was cooked allegedly. Because why is it that the information that they were provided, the information that the evidence that Vodacom has and the evidence that they have is different from what they were given by Vodacom? How did they do it? Let's just watch advocate Mshololo's cross-examination and tell me what you think with regards to this. And Judge Rat has been listening attentively. He's been listening. I think he's also on some wow. What is it that is going on here? What is it that these guys did? But anyway, thank you so much for watching until the end. I will see you on my next video.
We have managed to open the, on my laptop, it cannot be opened. It's 48 megs, and due to the signal problem, it's taking long. We have, however, got the document. I can confirm it's the exact same document that's on Advocate Sibanda's laptop.
Are you confirming that?
Yes, my lord. Are you confirming that is the correct document that you finished with the state in PDF?
Yes, it comprises of 4,649 pages.
Then can we go to the dates as referred to in paragraph 4 of Exhibit O, which is the 2nd of August?
Okay. I am scrolling down to the relevant information. This is the entry.
Can you read the whole entry for the purposes of the record, which is now read from the PDF format of Section 205 record?
Sure. This column is the MSISDN, which is 2782 7044 358. The MZ is 6550 1550 1396061. The IMEI is 3515 0305 303538. The date is 02 August 2014. Time 22:40:47 seconds. The type of call is the MTC. The duration is 110 seconds. The other party number is 2783 457 1330. That should be the cell ID 27009, and the tower is 3G Kimberley NW_Sen.
Now let's go to Exhibit O, Kenneth Staines transaction, and then read it to see if it contains the same information as it contained in the Section 205 record. On page 23.
I have page 23.
Yes.
Page 23. The little paragraph states MSISDN 0827044 MZ 6550 1550 1396061, IMEI 3515 0305 303 538. The call type is MTC. Start date is 02 August 2014. Time 22:40:47. Call duration 110 seconds. Other party 2773 305 9202. Cell name 3G Kimberley MW_Sen.
Can you then now explain to the court on the same transactions, the blocks or the information that is the same from MSISDN, IMSI, can you confirm that it's still the same? And then also explain to the court where there is a difference.
The MSISDN on both sets of information is the same. The MC number on the information submitted there as well as this is the same.
Maybe instead of saying the information submitted there, let's name the document submitted from the Vodacom document.
The information submitted on the PDF Vodacom document.
Yes.
And Exhibit O is the same with the IMEI. Similar to the call type, date and time, a call duration, and cell name. The difference between the Vodacom PDF data and Exhibit O is the other party number.
And what is the number that differs?
The number that differs is 2773 305 9202.
Yes. Then the one that is contained in the Vodacom PDF document?
The one reflecting on Vodacom's document is 2783 457 1330.
Let's go to the second entry for the 15th of October.
On the Vodacom PDF document, it reflects under page 1646 of 4649. The first column is the MSISDN, which is 2782 7044 358. Thereafter, we have the MZ of 6550 1550 1396061. The IMEI of 86337 202 137621. The date 15th October 2014. Time 7:33:57. Duration type is MTC. Duration 98 seconds. The other party number is 2771 437 9551. Cell ID is 10862. Cell name is 2G Ivydale_Farm_Lim, LIM.
Which document were you reading from?
The Vodacom
okay.
PDF document.
Now let's go to Exhibit O to see if it reads the same information that we have read from the origin, from the PDF.
On Exhibit O, the MSISDN is 2782 7044358, MC number 6550 1550 139 6061, IMEI 8633 7202 137621. Call type is the MTC. Start date is 15th October 2014. Time 17:33:57. Call duration is 98 seconds. Other party is 2773 305 9202. And the cell name is 2G Ivydale Farm _Lim 2.
Can you again then put into record the similarities and the difference?
The following details that reflect on the Vodacom PDF document as well as this Exhibit O are the MSISDN details, which ends in 4358, the IMSI number, which ends in 6061, the IMEI number that ends in 7621, the call type as well, which is an MTC, the date and time, which is 15th October 2014 at 17:33:57 seconds, as well as the call duration of 98 seconds and the cell name of 2G Ivydale Farm _Lim 2. The other party number, this does not reflect on Vodacom's PDF document, but on Exhibit O, which is 2773 305 9202.
And which one do you have according to the PDF record?
According to the PDF from Vodacom, it's 2771 437 9551.
Now I want your comment on in respect of paragraph 5 of Exhibit O. Paragraph 4 of Exhibit O, from where you have just read, after placing on record the differences and similarities on the two transactions, on the transaction, same transaction, but on two different documents. It says, paragraph 4.
Paragraph 4 states, links from Kelly Kumalo, 2782 7044 358, Kelly Kumalo, from 2773 305 9202, Fisokule Ntuli, at Nkani, in brackets 5.
Sorry.
Save as Kelly, 2 calls, SEC 205 Senzo.
Information correct according to the Vodacom original PDF document that
No.
there was this call.
No, there's a difference in the entries.
Instead, the number belonging to Miss Kelly Kumalo, which is reflected in the original PDF section 205 record, received a call, correct me if I'm correct, received a call from 0733 4571330 and not 0733 059202.
That is correct.
Yeah, okay. That's it.
It's 137.
It's on page 8 on Exhibit Triple
Oh,
J1.
page 8.
Yeah.
That's one.
Then is it also correct that instead, in respect of the second entry, on the 15th of October, the number belonging to Miss Kelly Kumalo, it is not correct that it received a call from 0733059202, but, or instead, it received a call at the same time as it reflected in this transaction, but on a different number, which reads, according to the original record, 071-4379-551.
Correct.
Then let's move on to your exhibit, which is exhibit, don't close there, which is exhibit Triple J1. It's on page 8 of exhibit Triple J1, paragraph 9.
Paragraph 9 states,
No, don't read it into the record, because I think we have already read it into the record. But my question is, in respect of the information that is contained here, especially from or under or below the paragraph which starts with additional comments, you see. It says the activities below were of focal point, which were extracted from the voluminous data of case ID 550713. Okay?
Correct.
Make me understand, what is the focal point? that we are referring to here?
The paragraph before you is basically an extract of the data that I've just read out from the Vodacom PDF document. The reason why it's a focal point is because it differs from what we have on our Vodacom PDF document. What was raised?
How did you know that it differed?
It was raised with me. That is why it is on the statement.
Raised by whom?
It was raised by advocates because they had received data or the statement, and I had provided our PDF document, and that's where the difference came in.
When was that information brought to your attention, ma'am?
Before I did the statement.
And when did you make the statement?
I can't see the date, but it was commissioned around about the 16th of May, so it could be around that date.
Now, unfortunately, we need to get this information correct. We need to get this information correct if you can, because there is a discrepancy here, and then we want to know how come you just extracted out of this voluminous document these two paragraphs. You know, if you can just check the date for me as to when, because I don't see the section 205 subpoena requesting you to do this analysis. You understand where I'm coming from?
Yes.
Unless if you have received, we have document, you can bring it to my attention.
No, I don't have any documents. So basically what had happened was that when we compiled the statement, or when I compiled the statement, it was during consultation that it was brought to my attention that there is other information that was given by Colonel Steyn.
Yes.
So you were told that there's a discrepancy?
Much into the consultation, I was asked to look for the data to make sure that it is the correct data that we had submitted.
Then you had to go and look at this discrepancy.
I had to look through the entire data again of all the subpoenas that had been served to Vodacom, as well as all the statements that I had provided to see where the discrepancy was.
Yes.
Okay, it did take a lot of time, and I eventually found the entries that did not correlate.
Roughly, was that this year or last year?
Should have been this year. I'm not too certain. I will make sure
So
with
you'll
the
double
dates.
check. Okay.
Yes.
Before I finish with the line of questions in respect of these two transactions which took place on the 2nd of August as well as on the 5th of October, I just also want you to comment on the content of your statement, which is contained in Exhibit J1 on page 9, paragraph 13.
Yes, I can confirm that.
Okay, can you just read that into the record? Paragraph 13.
Paragraph 13 states, call data generated, stored, and communicated by the computer system cannot be altered, manipulated, or tampered with by anyone while on the computer system. The manner in which the integrity of the call data is maintained is therefore reliable as contemplated in section 15 in brackets 3 of the Act.
So in light of the discrepancies that we have brought to the attention of the court, do you see now that there has been a tampering in the original document of the Vodacom that you furnished to the state? Because the information is not the same. It may be a tampering, it may be a change, it may be a format, maybe you can explain, but the point I'm trying to is that can you see now that there is a change on the same transaction from the document that you furnished the state and the document that is contained in Exhibit O?
I can confirm that there is information that does not correlate.
So it means that document is capable of being changed, of being tampered with, now that we have a document which has been produced from this document.
The PDF document cannot be tampered with whilst we have it and when we submit it to the TSUs or the IOs for that matter.
After you have finished it, it's possible that it can be tampered with.
I'm not sure who can do what with the document.
What do you say about the integrity of the call data information of someone's information that is contained in Vodacom? I'm still in paragraph 13. You said from that sentence which says the manner in which the integrity of the call data is maintained and therefore reliable as contemplated in Section 153, subsection 3 of the Act. Now that we know that there has been a tampering in respect of the call data information in Ms. Kelly Kumalo's phone and the numbers that we have referred to, what was your comment?
Is it a tampering? Unless I don't understand English. She says it doesn't correlate. It's not the same. But when you say tampering, you mean an intentional.
Tampering, yes.
That's what I'm asking. Is it a tampering?
My Lord,
Maybe you have the information.
Can I rephrase? Yes. Then what do you say about the changes? My Lord, if I can put it like that, the changes that we have.
The difference, fine.
Differences that we have identified from both documents in terms of the integrity now of the course.
So in terms of the integrity, remember what you see on our Vodacom's PDF document is what is drawn from the network or the base stations. All activities are recorded, and therefore you would then have this here. So we have an audit trail on NEMO, which is done on a regular basis by the Risk Management Department. So nothing untoward can be done with this information while it's on the systems and while it's in the possession of the Vodacom LEA personnel. As indicated or stated on Wednesday, once it leaves Vodacom, we cannot tell what happens with this data.
Now, thank you very much. I think we have explained the discrepancies.